Okay, I'm back again. Now that the internet is cooperating better and... Oh, we don't need that in the way. What's going on here? I wasn't in the way a minute ago. What's going on? I can't get nothing working. Everything's going wonky today again. Okay, maybe that'll be less wonky. Maybe I can get all my stuff up and running again. Say hello to everyone. If anybody's watching, it's going to start here very shortly. So, don't go away. Don't go away. Yep, I hope you can hear me. Yep, trying to get everything set up here, so it always takes me a moment or two to get things going. There we go. There, I think I got some stuff going here. Do we got anything going here? Okay, yes. We do have stuff going. Okay. Wait, I hear noise. Where's that coming from? There's actually volume. Oh my god. I think my computer might be working. Okay, are we? Yes, we are. We are working. Okay, so if anybody was watching earlier, I had some technical difficulties. Yeah, basically nothing was working. Well, the internet stopped working on me, and I had to rush off and, well, not rush off, but I had to go do some things, and I figured that'd be a good time to do it. So I'm going to start on this cushion cut carnelian again, which is not going to be a cushion cut. I'm going to turn it into an oval. Because I can. And I think the stone wants to be oval more than it wants to be cushion cut. Yes, definitely wants to be an oval. Mostly because I got this line right here, like a fortification line or something that makes it look like it's cracked, and yeah, I don't want to do that. Plus, it's way too thick to be a cushion cut. So we're going to ovalize it. Ovalization. Ovalized, ovalization, ovalarium. Oh, Canada, I don't know. Oval, oval. And I think I'm going to hit all of these stones on the 80 grit wheel for a while first. And I even worked on another one after the feed went off, and Yeah, I needed to go back to the 80 grit for a bit on them. There's, yeah, too much, just a little bit too much work needed to be done on them. I thought I had them roughed in to where I could go to the 300 grit, but I did not. I tell you, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been cutting. Maybe I lost my touch. I don't know. I guess we will find out. I even decided I was going to pick up the other phone and use it because I think it has a little bit better quality sometimes, but I started it up and the battery was completely dead. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. So I just went back to this phone. It should have enough juice to go for an hour or so. I do have some nice carnelian here that we can deal with. What do we got so far? Looks pretty good. I think I'm going to like this better as a cabochon than that pointy pushing cut. Girdle looks pretty good. And I definitely need to rough them in a little bit more. Looks like I have some flat spots on there. The sides are a little flat. So that might be what I'm seeing there. Don't need little flat sides. Okay, I think that one is actually ready for the next wheel. Let me take a better look. Look at the edges. This edge seems a little flat. So does that one. And thankfully the water is not cold again. That water was just horrible yesterday when I was trying to cut a couple of these. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's a much better looking hunk of better lookingness. Let's see, can we get more focus in there, or is that gonna not even do anything? I don't know. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And the next one's going to be this one, which also definitely needs some tender love and care. Need to definitely get that shape a little bit better. I think I'll ovalize this one a little bit too. This one seems to have some rich color to it. Oh, neighbor's starting the mower up. Okay, let's see. What do we got for shape going? Shape seems to be going nicely. I do not like this there on the bottom. Okay, gotta readjust that bottom shape a little bit. Probably won't see that, even if it was set. I'm gonna cut these stones under the assumption that they would be set in the bezel. That's looking pretty good. I think it's looking pretty good. So what's everybody doing today? Oh, everybody's gone. I'm sitting at the wheel talking to myself. Ooh, what do we got here? Look at it. Actually, that angle looks pretty nice. So, what do we got? Ooh, yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Getting a lot of pieces parts flying off of it. That's because of this hard wheel, though. Okay, here's a piece of amethyst. Guess you could call that chevron amethyst. I know this stuff's a little bit more delicate than that carnelian is. Must use the lighter touch. This one's, let me adjust my seat here. Yeah, this one's pretty much roughed in. I definitely need to unrough it a little bit. Take a look at the edge. Not too bad. Looks like the shape's a little bit off. Let's see. Is it a little bit off? A little bit off, just like me. Okay, I think that's pretty much ready for the finer wheel. A little bit of adjustments can be done on it pretty nicely. Okay, what's next? Oh, how about another piece of amethyst? Tiny one. This one looks like it's got a big old, I don't know if that's a crack. I don't think it was just dirt. Alright, let me see if I can work a better shape to it. This one's going to be a round stone. That's looking pretty good already. Sometimes it doesn't take a lot once you get, or to get the roughing in on the rough stone. The roughed in roughness of the roughy stone. This may turn out to be a nice little amethyst. I believe it will. Yeah, that one's ready for the... Definitely ready for the other wheel. Okay, got this other piece of carnelian here. Definitely got some funky monkey doodahs going on with the shape. Definitely don't need funky monkey doodahs when we're talking about the shape. I better get that girdle line figured out first. Okay, what do we got? Actually, that shape looks pretty good. Yeah. Huh. Imagine that. Yeah, I'd have spent a lot of time on the 300 grit wheel trying to shape these down. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I got a bit of underscoring right there. I don't think it's going to affect the bezel, though. I'll be able to tell better once I get a little more done to it. We shall work the dome. The dome must flow. No wonky domes here. This will have some nice subtle colors to it. I think there's parts chipping off of it, though. Some of this carnelian seems to be brittle. Okay, I think we're down to where that one can go into the next wheel. Now this one, this is out of that carnelian batch. And it definitely, man, my tongue does not want to work. Definitely needs the edge and the girdle straightened up. It's got a couple of slice unders there too. Now let's see what we got here. Work that shape a little bit. Okay, that looks like it's going to be pretty well the way I want it. A little bit high on this back end. That should be easily remedied. Awfully noisy too. Geez. Take a look. Yeah, a little wonky on this side yet. We shall remove the wonkiness from the side. Nobody popped in the channel, say hi. I don't mind standing here, sitting here talking to myself, but sure would like to talk to somebody else once in a while. See if I can do the swirly on there and get it a little more uniformed. Okay, let's take a look at the top here. Man, I wish that camera would be less grainy, and I don't understand why it's so grainy. I don't understand, I tell you. Let's see about the zoom. Maybe I can zoom out a little bit. It seems like there's no midpoint. It's either too far or too close. Actually, that looks pretty darn even. I think with what I need to do to it, I'm going to do it on the 300 grit wheel. So let's, everybody hang on. I'm going to jiggle out your eyeballs. Oh, come on now. There we go. Got this new phone holder, and it is very convenient to move. There we go. That should work. No, go away. I'm not going anywhere. I just need something to drink. Okay, where were we at? Oh, we were right here. We were turning on the water and getting ready to make everything purty. Purty, I say. Alrighty, I say we get this edge all nice and prettified. Make sure that shape, that shape's looking pretty nice. I might just be able to do the super swirly thing on this one. Let us try the swirlies first. In the land of the swirls. Yeah, I definitely need to get a little bit of this done on there before I do the swirlies. Yeah, I haven't been cutting a lot lately. I was sick, and then I was taking care of other sick people, and I'm really behind. Don't have a whole lot to do, but a little bit I have to do, I'm behind on it. What better way to get unbehind than to pick up some nice carnelian. Oh yeah, that took out the swirly, gnarly, facety thingies. Draw that stone off a little bit. Ooh, that one's looking pretty nice. Let me see. Wow. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to turn out to be a really gorgeous looking stone. One more time around with the swirls, because why not? I like swirls. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. All right. Let's take this little used to be cushion cut. We cushion cut it. We cabochon the cushion cut. Lost a lot of the stone there, but I think it's going to look better. There's fortification lines running around there. It's going to made it look like it was cracked. And I don't like that. Anybody pops in, don't be afraid to say something in the chat. Like I said before, I don't mind cutting stones talking to myself, because I end up talking to myself the whole time when I'm cutting them and not recording. I don't like to admit that, but I do it. If there's someone to say hello to, that's even better. The water's actually a little cool now. I did that earlier today. I dumped warm water into that bucket. The other day when I cut, the water was really flipping cold. I had to actually stop and... There we go. Dry off. I actually had to stop for a while and let my fingers thaw out. Wow, that's looking pretty nice. A little bit more on swirly swirlies, and it's going to be pretty darn nice, I think. Could have just taken... Yeah, that's looking nice. Those lines through there look better in the cabochon than they do in the square cut. That made it look like it was cracked. Okay, let's see what this amethyst looks like. I guess this would be called chevron amethyst. Not to be confused with the gas station, which I don't even think is in business anymore. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. What do we got here? Actually, a nice looking little piece, I think. Doesn't seem to be overly faceted. Yeah, I think that's going to look nice. I think all that's going to need is some swirlies. This amethyst is so much, seems to be a lot, not a lot, but it seems to be quite softer than that, some of that carnelian. Yeah, I think we can go with that. Alrighty, what do we got? Let's pick up another piece of carnelian. Here's that one that I don't want to hold in the camera. There's that one. Boy, 30 minutes have gone past so far. Time goes fast whenever stuff isn't going too wrong with you. And then time can go very, very slow sometimes too. Slow, I say. I still think this phone is using the wrong camera lens whenever I get on live streaming. I think this one actually has 6 different lenses on it. I need the lens with the most megapixels, and I think it's not picking that up. I think it's actually using the wide angle lens, and I don't know how to change the setting. Anyone knows how to change the setting? You know, leave a comment if you're not live with me now. I surely would appreciate that. Let's see. Ooh, that's got some nice color. I think that's actually looks like it's probably ready to go. As usual, we'll give it another hit with the swirlies, because why not? Because that's what we do here in the land of rubber chickens and rocks. Okay, I think that one's ready for the next wheel. Okay, here we'll take that round amethyst. The round amethyst. Dun, da, da, da. Something's poking me in the side here. There we go. Go straight into the swirlies on this one because we can. Okay, how do we look for shape? Not exactly perfectly round, but it's pretty darn round. It's looking pretty nice. Yes, I think that's looking pretty good. Didn't take long either. Give this a few more swirlies and you're done. Okay, now we got this here one. I can feel a little hiccup on that one edge right in there. I think that's that big chip that's at the very, very bottom of the girdle. Yeah, right there. Right there, the chip. I can feel it. I can feel it, I say. This one might be pretty quick working on too. I just realized it looks like there's two people watching. And one of them is my computer that I have so I can see chats because I can't read them real well on my phone. So whoever is the one person watching out there, thanks for watching. This looks like a piece of candy corn. Ew, I don't like candy corn. I like this piece though. Get the swirly swirlies. Boy, my back is hurting today. I'm sitting back in the chair with my back held up as much as I can, and it's still annoying the crap out of me. But you'll have this. Okay, let's see if we can take a look at this now and see how we've got it. It helps if I hold it in the camera too. Boy, it's really wet. Of course it's wet. That's looking pretty nice. May have to adjust that angle a little bit on the girdle. I'm just giving that a really close eye. Yeah, actually this side here is not. I think that's that hiccup I was feeling. That's that missed angle that I was feeling. Okay, let's see if that helped. Yes, that did help. It was about a degree in the wrong direction. If you make that a little bit of an annoyance to set in a bezel, you don't want that. You don't want annoyance when it comes to setting the bezel. I don't think it changed. Yeah, changed the shape. Can't even talk. I don't think it changed the shape any. I'll reblend the dome. One must reblend the dome if necessary. Okay, let's take a look at it. Yeah, I'm somewhat pleased with that. Give that a few more swirls around. And why not? Because we can, that's why. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to have to move the camera again. So don't go away. I'm going to be jiggling your eyeballs out here in a second. Yep, because that's what we do here. We jiggle your eyeballs out. Ooh, darn, I'm going to have to move the camera down. Ow, really going to have to move the camera down. I'm going to have to put it on this secondary. I'm going to have to redo these lines here too. I got a bar across here to hang the camera on. Can't get anything where I want it today. There it is. Okay, that's a little bit different angle, but That will work. Okay, let me turn that off. Oh, cracked my back a little bit. Oh, the water is not coming out the way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I had to adjust the angle a little bit there. I will redo that attachment bar as soon as I get a chance. Looks like I'm going to have to adjust the microphone too. There. Microphone was hiding underneath. Now it's hiding on the top where my voice is. Hopefully that's in focus better. Must have better focus. Better focus. Da-dee-dee-da-dee-da. We shall go straight into the swirlies and see what we get. And what we get is swirlies. What we're getting is... Okay, what's going on in this? So I got some gnarlies on the top of that. We don't want gnarlies on the top of that. Maybe it's just dirt, actually, I think. Is it dirt? Is it dirt or a flat spot? That's what I'm having trouble determining here. Determining. A slight flat spot on top of there. I didn't notice that. Now we can remedy that pretty quick. Okay, maybe it's just sweat off my arm too. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Okay, I think that one's ready for the next wheel. Okay, now we got this one. I love the color on this one. Love the color. Oh, looks like my one viewer disappeared. Oh well, I'm still showing one, but that's just me looking at myself in my own, on my laptop. Yeah, this one's really got some nice color to it. I mean, this is my favorite, and you're my favorite of all, Scarecrow. I wasn't in the movie, but hey, we need to make our own movies here. Because that's what we do. We are the people who talk to rubber chickens. That's right. Trying to see if there was any water coming off of there. I must have it exactly perfect. Okay, what do we got? Let's dry it off a little bit. We got somewhat blurry image on the screen, which I don't know why. What is up with that today? One of these days I'm going to be able to afford a good camera and then watch out live streams. Oh yeah. Okay. That one, yeah, I believe that one's ready. Okay, what do you say? Here, let's do this. Let's do this Chevron Amethyst and see what it says. It says, my name is George. I am George the Chevron Amethyst. I am a talking stone. If it could talk, that's probably what it would say. If its name was George. Don't know what its name might be. Might even be a Georgetta. We shall do the swirlies. Everybody loves the swirlies. Okay, what do we got? That's looking pretty nice. I wish the video was clearer. I am sorry about that. As I said before, if anybody knows how to tell the camera which lens to use, I would appreciate it. Okay, I think we can put this one off and pull up the next one, which is, oh, the formerly cushion cut carnelian. The crazy cushion cut carnelian, there we go. Nothing like a little bit of alliteration on a Friday afternoon, evening, whatever. I kept thinking today was Saturday, too. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. And then what do I know? Not a whole lot. The guy that talks to the rubber chickens. Ta-da. Ah! I don't like doing that. Okay, what do we got? Ooh. Looking pretty nice. I think that one's ready to go on. On to the next wheel, that is. Okay, let's see. I got that. Let's do this little piece of amethyst here. Because why not? Because that's what we do. Darn it. My back is messing up the coordination of my fingers. Yes, definitely. That's what I'm blaming today. That and the fact that my thumbs can't quite feel my thumbs today either. Oh, that's looking pretty nice. Dry it off a little bit more. Yep. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give my fingers just a short break here. Yeah, I think that one's ready. I'll give my fingers just a tiny little break. Get a drink here and maybe type hello in the chat or something. Oh, I can't even see the chat. Maybe. There. Now we got some chat in the chat room. Oh, have me a drink. Okay, now for the last piece to do on this wheel. I got my laptop mounted on the wall up here, and it's just above eye level, so I can't quite see the keyboard real well. I wanted to keep it away from the water splashes and stuff. And in hindsight, it's like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put it up there, but yeah, I didn't have anywhere else to stick it. I don't have a very big studio, you know. You know, you know, you know. The more you know. The more you know. Okay, start the swirlies here. Dry that off a little bit, take a look at it. That's got, oh, did that chip? Did that chip? I'm gonna throw a berserk here in a sec. No, that was just a water drop little in there. It looked like it chipped. I wasn't gonna throw a fit, I was gonna throw a berserk. Not really, because I don't get that mad. Matter of fact, I probably should get more angry than I do, but I don't. Okay, let's take a look. You know, I think this one is ready for the next wheel too. Oh, that's all of them. So, alrighty, I am going to jiggle your eyeballs out again. As we go over to this wheel. I'll try to keep this from jiggling too bad. Turn off the water. Kick some cans, why not? Okay, let's get the water going. There's the water. Water, water, water. Okay, let's pick this one up. The other table's in the way a little bit. It will not take long at all on this wheel. These stones are in pretty nice shape. This is a 1200 grit wheel if anybody's interested. And this is my little green thing of cut-off wheels that I don't know why they're there. And this is the little green thing of cut-off wheels friend, the bolt. And I don't know why that's there either. Probably just to keep the cut-off wheels company. That's the story, and I'm gonna stick to it. I think this might be the nicest one of the bunch so far. It's got some of the nicest color to it. Ooh, yeah, that is nice. Has some darker pieces around the edge. Without those in there, it would have really, really, really uniform, nice looking colored piece, but I still love it. This one I was thinking, boy, that would make a nice ring. A manly ring. The manly ring of manliness. Okay, I think that's more I'm gonna, all the more I'm gonna have to do to that one. Set that there. And here's this, let's go with this one. This one's nice too. I sort of like that motley color. Ooh, got a sharp edge on the wheel there. This wheel is starting to come apart. It's like I'm gonna have to get another one probably soon, or else resurface this one. I might get the stuff and try to resurface it. Jared did a good video on resurfacing, if any of you are familiar with him. He's furnishing these wheels. He's pretty awesome. Dude. Now the swirlies. These are all hard enough that cerium oxide is going to do great for them. Unfortunately, as of yet, I can't get the camera positioned properly to show the cerium oxide. Plus, it's so freaking noisy, you'd never be able to stand listening to it. And yep, I think this one's ready too. Oh, it's ready. We shall do Mr. Chevron. George or Georgetta. George Ling, George Lee. Georgia. Georgie Porgy. Germanium. Plutonium. Plutonium. I'm just saying words now. Yeah, definitely have to move this camera up to that second. I have two runners going across there to hook the camera on, and it's like, yeah, that one on the top's the one I'm going to have to use, and I will have to redo it a little bit so that the camera can slide across the way we need it to. Because the wall attachment's getting in the way of holding it up there on certain places. We can't have that. That's just not right. Just not right, I say. It's just not right. Okay, let's see what this looks like now. I say it probably looks like a piece of chevron amethyst. Ooh. Yes, that's looking pretty nice. Pretty nice, even with a blurry camera. One more quick tickle around and we're done. All right, next piece. Oh, we'll go to this one. Because why? Because why not? Because that's what we do here. Why do we do it? Because that's what we do here. But why? Because that's what we do. We polish rocks and talk to the rubber chicken. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry that this stone got so much smaller than it was as a cushion cut, but I believe that was a fair trade-off for size for the quality. Wow, the color's really coming out in that now. I just tore the hair off my arm too. Yay. Oh boy. I think I'm still a little bit sore from being sick, believe it or not. 6 weeks. 3 weeks of being absolutely miserable sick. And then 3 weeks of trying to recuperate from the sick. And carrying Mom on my back like Frodo, or Samwise carrying Frodo up the mountain. Okay, we're going to do this one because she threw her... Everyone was sick here. She threw her back out after she got better. And I had to put her on my back in a fireman's carry. And cart her to the doctor because she couldn't sit or stand. She was finally able to sit and stand and stuff the last couple of days. And it was getting taxing on me. Quite the experience. I don't remember hardly anything of August and September. Most of September is a blur. It was like I don't remember anything out of August. Ooh, that's nice. Got a lot of cracks in there, unfortunately. They might show up and they look real nice when they're polished, though. You never know until it's all done. I think this stone is done now. Now we're back to this little bugger. The candy corn looking thing. Yeah, I was actually tempted to get a bottle of bottle of vodka and just sort of get about half tuned in the evenings, and it's like, I can't even afford to get the stinking vodka. $10 bottle of rot gut vodka that I used to drink. But I've got a lot of rocks, so that just makes do with the rocks. Seems like the whiteness of this stone keeps getting whiter and whiter as we go. Oh, wow, yeah, that's nice. That is so nice. I think we're pretty much done with that one, too. Okay, let's take a quick look. Yeah, I think that one's ready for cerium oxide. So that makes them all ready for cerium oxide. That corner looks like it's, depending on how I look at, if I'm looking at it at this, okay, we see it, the shape's pretty nice. And start turning it like that, suddenly see that very bottom there, we get that chip. It's way on the bottom, but that'll be underneath the bezel. I might be able to get rid of some of that when I fix the bottom edge too. But that stone's ready to go. So I'm gonna have to take these over onto the cerium oxide. Shut this down. Cerium oxide and polish those. So I might as well just shut this down. Whoa, man, I can't get anything to work here. Might as well just get that, shut that down, and maybe I'll be on tomorrow, or I'll put some pictures up anyway of what these look like when they're done. So hey everybody, thanks for being here. I enjoyed talking to you, and have a good evening, y'all.